Okay, so today we're going to talk about the upcoming balance changes. So the first one is for Bone Mare, going from 7 mana to 8 mana. Everything else stays the same. This will not completely kill the card, but it will hurt it in Constructed for sure. I think in Arena it should be fine still, because you're still paying now 8 mana for 9/9 in stats, as opposed to 7 mana. However, in Constructed, I don't think you'll play it anymore, just because as far as turn 7 goes, there's probably going to be a better play, maybe the Curator or something else. But Bone Mare was in a lot of decks, from Tempo Rogue to I don't know, that's Spiteful Summoner Priest. It was in a lot of things, so it kind of needed to get nerfed, and I'm okay with that. The next card is Corridor Creeper, going from a 7 mana 5/5 to a 7 mana 2/5 with the same effect. Creeper was good mainly because of its attack. Its health didn't matter too much. I mean, it's good to have a 0 mana 5/5, obviously, but I think if it was like a 5/3, a 5/2, it would still be reasonably still played. Probably it would take a hit, but it wouldn't be terrible. I think this is much worse. It slows down a lot of aggressive decks, but the thing is, Creeper was found in almost every deck, so this kind of needed to happen also. In Arena, it's probably okay to pick, especially if the other epics are not good, but in Constructed it might see play in Hunter, but other than that I don't think so. Maybe Druid, but definitely not in mages and things like that anymore. I think that's just not gonna happen. Next is Patches. It goes from having with charge to without charge. Stats remain the same, every effect remains the same about it. So Patches is going to only go in pirate decks from now on. I think it's still a really good card, but having Patches the way it was made South Sea Captain the best 3-drop in the game by far, because it's a 3/3 that summons a 2/2 charge, which is ridiculous, because some of the 3/3s are just 2/3s that summon a 1/1 that don't have charge, like the Razorfin Hunter or the Giant Rat, something like that. So it just blew all the other 3/3s out of proportion, or 3 mana cards out of proportion. So removing charge definitely will stop it from being everywhere in every deck, and that's definitely good. I mean, if priests and druids are playing Patches, then yeah, it's not very fair. So it could still be running Rogue and Warrior and maybe Hunter. Aside from those, I don't really think it's gonna be good. In Arena, I wouldn't pick it anymore. So, and the last card that got nerfed that will get nerfed is Raza the Chained. Now it will read your hero power costs 1 instead of 0 this game. So stats on it were fine. Stats were not a problem. It's mainly the hero power and its ability to combo with Shadow Reaper Anduin to 1-turn kill people with a million health, because it could just do so much damage. Having it at 1 is definitely okay. I think it's fair, but it won't see play anymore. I think it's gonna be too slow. So I think this pretty much will kill Razaka's Priest, but I'm not entirely sure, but that's what I think. In Arena, it's gonna be a fine pick still. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Raza was only in Kazaka's Priest, or Razaka's Priest, whatever, and it's actually rotating out soon anyway, so it probably won't matter. So the thing about these patch notes is that you will get full dust back for them once the nerf happens. Yeah, so you get full dust value for 2 weeks. So I suggest disenchanting them, all of them, no matter what, even if you think you might recraft it, because recrafting it'll cost the same anyway, so you might as well just get the free dust. So it's 2 legendaries, a epic, and a common, so that's a lot of free dust you're gonna get back, assuming you have these cards. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see if I'm right about these patches, or these nerfs. So till next time.